Alrighty. Okay, I mean, we're starting off with Vayne, and we're starting off with Searing Dawn, and I'm kind of like behind it a little bit. I want to go like a little hammer here. Hammer time. It's kind of bad rolls. It's like not too bad. It's not too bad. I wish I could re-roll it. Do I want crit chance? Probably not. Go attack damage. Think of the amount of just I mean, oh, he only appears in the second one. I haven't watched the second June movie. It's kind of like, I don't know, man. We had this conversation yesterday as well, but like, I thought I knew like Christopher Walken, but then I look at his like, you know, filmography, and I'm like, man, what was he doing? You know, what is he doing? What does he cook me? Does he know? Okay, that was pretty bad of me. Take two of them. Call me in the morning. Okay, I'm okay. You know what? I'm gonna just head around here. Thankfully, it doesn't appear like they've done any damage to you, which is wonderful news. Okay, he should be dead from Firebrand now at this point, right? Okay, apparently that got me. I'm getting cooked by like the general game mechanics here, man. This ain't good. They're going for me, boss. They're attack. Oh! Okay, this is good for me though. Is it good for me? Oh, I survived. I know him from a Simpsons episode first. I think the sad thing is that like with Christopher Walken, as far as it goes, the thing I know him for the most is hilariously the Fatboy Slim Weapon of Choice music video, and then Forrest Gump. But I apparently, to be fair, it does make a lot. I don't know, man. See the watch scene where he's talking to a kid and saying that his daddy, like the kid's dad, died in Vietnam, and he put the watch up his ass, and then he passed the watch to him to give to his son, and then he put it up his ass. Is that Forrest Gump or is that Pulp Fiction, man? It's what? Listen, if you don't know the scene I'm talking about, then you don't have to enter into the equation here. It's a famous movie scene, man, but I don't remember. I think it's Pulp Fiction, but I thought it was Forrest Gump, man. Like, you can go wats in chat all you want, but like listen, man, people, Kino enjoyers, like listen, come through, somebody, Chico, help me out here. I need somebody my age or above to like back me up. There's too many people who were born after like the second Men in Black movie that are entering into the equation, man. There's too many people, man, that were born. There's too many people that were born. Precisely. Yeah, hold on, you're gonna have to hold up. You're gonna have to hang fire here. I clicked him instead of the thingy, dude. I'm so stupid, bro. What the heck? I mean, they're gonna dogpile you here, but it might be alright. It might be alright. They're going straight for the sun though. Ah, it's a good try, man. It's a good try. I think I would have lived if it wasn't for the fact I clicked on Smolder instead of that thing either. It's Pulp Fiction. Yeah, but I'm just saying, for whatever reason, I get it mixed up with, I believe he's in, and maybe has like a vaguely similar thing in Forrest Gump as well, you know? I don't want Black Hole Gauntlet. I don't think Regicide's going to do it for us either. Don't maybe go for that, man. Culmination. Don't really want to like get too crazy on the rerolls here, I suppose. The scenes from Pulp Fiction, it was his grandmother that hid it up her ass in the Germans, from the Germans, and then his father hid it in his ass when he was in a POW camp. Then gave it to Walken, who then had it up his ass, and then gave it to Small Child. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Ooh, Hexbolt Companion. That could be kind of swag. That will also apply Firebrand for me, though. That's really good. I feel like we finally got like a good Hexbolt Companion situation here, man. I'm a bit scared, though, admittedly. Aye. Nah, I played that like shit, man. I mean, to be fair, I that's a scary combination anyway. I was close, so did a lot of damage to Vlad, and then I panicked and didn't get Flash ready to go, and yeah, didn't ulti either. The Small Child is Bruce Willis's character when he was a child. Yeah. So what does he do in Forrest Gump, man? It's bad that I only know him from like those kind of movies, dude. He's in another movie with, I can't remember who it is, man. I need to look it up. I watched it like years ago, but like I'm sitting here like, what? He's in Joe Dirt 2. I think that's a good one. That is a good one. Joe Dirt 2's got something to it. It was one where I think there was about like serial killers. There was like a bounty out on somebody, and I'm trying desperately to remember what it was. That being said, there's a very solid possibility that I have completely made that up, because we're back at 1999 right now, and I'm not seeing the movie that I'm thinking of, man. 7 Psychopaths, yeah, dead, yeah, and he's like got his wife in hospital and stuff like that. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I don't remember if that was a good one or not, if I can be honest with you. I think that's kind of sad that I have no idea. Like, maybe it was a good movie. Where are they? What? Oh, bloody hell. Right. Oh my god, they didn't even ulti me, they ulti David. That's a spooky combination, bro. Can I just be real? That... oh my god, they hit David and fucking immediately flashed me, man. That's a scary one. That's a scary one. It's not bad. I don't remember it being bad, but I don't remember it being like crazy good either. Who else is... I feel like that's... yeah, there is some Psychopaths. Who else is in that movie? Let's look at the cast list here. Woody Harrelson. I need to lock that one up in the brain. Colin Farrell. I need to lock that one up in the old brain for, like, if I ever play Senator Nerdo again, I'm looking for, like, a Woody Harrelson movie that, I don't know, maybe people aren't totally familiar with. Well, that has some exit strategies as well, to be fair. I need you to be scared out on your own mentality a little bit, boss. Yeah, I get that for sure. You've just been waiting to pull that trigger on that sentence, man, haven't you? He's been waiting for it, man. Yeah, I'll try and play a little bit safer. I mean, it's for Can Cogma, I don't know if it's not too bad. With the cast, it should have been better. It's not like the most star-studded cast. I'm trying to think like who actually is like the most famous person in that movie. Kind of fighting for my life here. Jesus Christ. I'm going crazy, man! I don't play this champion. I gotta play him, but I pick him. Now I kind of went like okay. It actually went like better than I thought it was gonna be. But then, see, it would have been a whole lot better if I didn't have to like run like a dick around the entire map, because Kog'Maw passive is like a thing that exists. Give me some money. I'm not gonna ask questions. We're just gonna let it ride. You could do this, or you could do that. Aurelia Victor. Why am I still scared, man? You played any Earth yet? I have not played like any Earth at all. Good reasons for that as well, because it's like not that fun. It's really not that fun, which is a shame, but we live and we learn. Jesus Christ. A little bit scary on that one, but here we are. I think it, my issue with Earth is, I mean, I guess like A-Earth kind of like, it attempts to mitigate the problem of Earth in that like there's too many people that are like addicted to playing completely optimally in that game mode. Everybody thinks like what would be the most good thing as opposed to like what would be something that would be fun. I think that's like, well, you know what? Let's tempting. I mean, we got the attack speed that we were looking for, and it's even stronger. Ability power, not as ideal as I'd want it to be, but nevertheless. 63 AP though. But yeah, it just involves, if somebody doesn't get like something that they kind of want in A-Earth but they don't want to dodge, it's just like the situation of they just go, alright, well, here's what's going to happen. I'm just going to split push the entire game. I ain't gonna lie. What the fuck did Force of Entry just do to me there? I got like knocked up for like 2.5 seconds, man. That was a big knock-up. I can confirm that playing Udyr and Earth is just abysmal. There was an Annie, Diana, Orianna Talia in the enemy team. As I tried to run at them, I just got all weed and blown up every time. Yeah. I think you could probably still play Earth with Udyr, but you have to like only be in a situation where you... I think Hexpulse works through that thingy, by the way. It's just a... Ah, shit, I don't know what they got. They got Kha'Zix. Skewy. Maybe, you know what? Maybe you're right, David. Maybe you're right. Yeah, it just turns into like rage splitting after a few minutes if somebody doesn't get something they want or things start going badly. You're welcome, bro. I could have easily put us on Mordecai's Rolly. See, I feel like Trickster even could go crazy with my ulti and also the fact we have LeBlanc, but I think in all actuality, all were pretty good. Even Trickster Demon I can see like some argument to having. Wow, that's bad. What even fucking stunned me, man? Oh, I condemned him away, but it didn't matter, man, because he still got the Q animation off. Fuck my life. Poo-poo in my pants, bro. Poo-poo in my pants. The multiple thing I condemn him, but the animation takes too long, so he just fucking walks towards me, hits me anyway, man. Ah! Oh, me. I think I condemned like every Q there, but it didn't matter because it was already like it was already gonna hit me. That Veigar was insanely tanky as well. It felt like 300 HP, 400 HP, 400 HP. I mean, everything they have grants some HP. Guess that probably helps, but they can nosh me off big time. I don't really know what to go. Maybe like, what are we up against here? Sure. Twice plus Ginsu's. What does that offer us? What does that offer us? I would, you know what? We may die here. Send me on that. Another ability power shard. Well, it's, it does scale with AP. This does, so. Don't hate magic resistance. I mean, it does seem to be proccing like halfway decently here. Channel your inner Gosu. I thought you were going to say Goku. I think I'd rather channel Goku than Gosu. But sure, I'll do that right now. Watch me. I'm going straight in, by the way. Okay, I mean, we got there. I was not channeling the inner Gosu, but we did kill them, so. Whoa! Let me get you back up, buddy. Whoop. Like, even Kog'Maw's not really doing any damage to the Veigar for whatever reason. What's his thingies? Big brain. He's got a shield, shrink ray, I guess. Fallen Aegis. Okay. The castle's kind of scary, man. We haven't fought Kha'Zix and Vladimir in a long time. So that scares me, admittedly. Keep saying it, but I thought that fight took forever, man. They're still full HP. I'm scared. I'm a scared boy. Sure, I'll just take Omnivamp, and I'm gonna take that as well, because yeah, we're gonna take that. Armor Shard Lethality. Don't know how much value that grants to me there, but I'm dumping every single penny I have because I'm convinced if we lose, we're out, right? Yeah, if we lose, we're dead. Go, go, go. My E moving, my orb walking, not good, man. Is the bright arc over? What the fuck gave you that impression? What gave you that? Do you watch the YouTube channel? Where are you? You're a sub. Where have you been? Were you not here yesterday? Were you not here recently? Okay. The title being League, other games. But yeah, what do you think other games means, man? I'm posting the second channel. No, oh, I meant like what is next. You thought it was so great. Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell? No, I should have done a little like hyphen or something to be like, yeah, this is the next thing on the list or something. Yeah, okay. No, I don't mean greater than. Got too many people who either are fresh out of algebra or programmers here. It's not a greater than sign. It's just like a little point and arrow that's like, this is the thing, and then the next thing is the next thing. Like, it's used, yeah. I get it though. I actually think that I made that overly confused. Like, that's QA in action. Consider that like a playtest. You're coding bird brain. And dude, you must be a programmer or something, man. I got tank or leave it and also numb the pain. I don't actually have any crit though, which is kind of like spooky. It's a really low roll, but that's a max roll. I'm not in love with it, but we'll take it. Juice press is pretty good for a silver, not bad. We are not dead, and we are in top 4. There is something to be said that is a wonderful, wonderful turn of events that we've managed to survive this one. It all does fall to pieces if this Amumu catches me in any way when we rush him. I don't think it's going to be as simple as that, but we can see what we can make happen. No, for sure, no doubt. Okay. You know what, man? I didn't even flash, and I'm almost full HP. I don't know what worked wonders, but something did. I don't know what it was. I think, like, as it would turn out, getting, like, 2 fantastic augments and then getting, apparently, just 2 tank augments seems to be doing pretty good. Seems to be working a treat. Did we knock those 2 out? Please tell me we did. We did not. Okay. Somebody else is going to have to deal with them. We still have, like, the final boss of... Okay, we're against these 2 again. This could be scary because these 2 can... If I make, like, a single mistake, it's game over for me, I fear. I would be playing some Pokemon Unite since he dropped... What new Pokemon did they drop keeps? From Barbados? I got a friend who lives in Barbados. He lives in Kingston. Or I think he doesn't. I don't know if he does anymore, but his family do. Oh yeah, I gotta get stats. Yeah, good point. I'd be still willing to do that. Lethality, Unbreakable. They drop Latias. Ooh. Not played that in so long. Yeah. Same. Probably because it's like not a very good game. Dude, I'm strong. I don't know where Kha'Zix went at all. Can I be honest with you, man? He like disappeared. I don't know. That being said, though, he's lacking an augment though, which kind of sucks. Because he obviously went transmute like prismatic from gold, and then it put him on True Shot Prodigy, which I honestly don't think that there's any value in having that at all. I've done 8k damage with Firebrand, but now that things are dying so quickly, it actually doesn't really do that much, and I only reduced 35 damage with Take It or Leave It, so like... I think, I mean, I have an Omnivam, Prismatic Omnivam stat anvil. I would really, really love it if you guys could kill Vagar and thingy there. I don't know if that's gonna be possible, but like, we can... a girl can dream, though, I'd admit. Okay, I mean, it is what it is. We got buy round though. Not bad, not bad. I don't know if there's anything I want, man. I'm kind of like... I could like get rid of that and then... Are you attack speed? Is your attack on hit as well? Twin Mask? We could go for Twin. Wait, have you got Twin Mask? Hold on. Let me try and roll this. Nah, nothing. To be fair, it's probably still be good though. To give like, to get my stats and give you stats. It's only 15%, but it's still like decent numbers. I don't get to see how much you're getting granted though. Was that what? I mean, you know what? You got 43% attack speeds, some HP. Like it's not too bad. It's like a bit over. It's just a stat stick, but I think that's like kind of all you're looking for, though, right? So I think I want Kha'Zix and Vlad to win, but I'm actually like sitting here like I don't know if that's like gonna happen. I'm selling it next round if you don't get it. I'm not gonna get it, man. Like, well, I probably won't get it. I'm like vaguely happy with what I have right now as well, so. Well, actually, I don't know. Am I? I need 50% attack crit because I want tanker or leave it to be active. I might just buy anvils, bro. I don't know. You can probably sell it though. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, 22% attack speed, max roll on that. Got another one of you. Magic pen and magic resist. Okay. Sure. This one's a little bit scary though. That's a big shield on him, dude. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, apparently that was like the easiest round of all time. We won. Not even a single concern, man. Volibear just let me wail on his skull and Veigar didn't get me, man. Nice, I get one shot. Huge news. Wow, Vayne's stupid in this game, huh? Cool, good to know. Love it. It did feel like a little bit try-hardy to do that, but I don't think I've ever really played Vayne much on this game, whatever. So I do like 80 carries, but it's mostly like Kai'Sa because she can run around and do stuff like that. Well, what do we have here? I feel like David, actually, I was going to say, I feel like David did quite a lot of damage, but 72k is something else. Very interesting. I mean, listen, I'll take the win, man. I'll take the win. Razman, thank you much for playing the game, man. I don't know how that Veigar was as like sauced up as he was. He was like impossible to kill. The Volibear I didn't feel like was that spooky, but like Jesus Christ, man. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, Sky. How you feel about Earth this season? I've already said before, it's just boring, man. It's like super boring. It's always just people like rage splitting if they don't get what they want. We can, you know what? I can run an ARF if you want. If anybody wants to play an ARF, fuck it, we'll let it ride. We'll see what happens. Why not? Snorlax, my favorite. I was a big Snorlax enjoyer on Unite. Gengar as well before he got nerfed, and then oh wait, I'm on close party. Sorry, one sec. I like Crustle as well. He's kind of good. I don't know if any of these characters are like good, bad. It's kind of a. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's a. Milk? What kind of programming language you use, brother? You said you got a bit of a programming brain, and it's 4 AM. Talk to me. Talk to me, buddy. I still remember that certain arena game from a little over a year ago with Rise. Was I playing Rise or were you playing Rise? Or what happened there? There was like, oh, they changed it. I mean, I can't say I'm in love with either of these, but it's Orn maybe? Wukong funny. Funny monkey. I mean, this could be funny, but are you recruiting program? No, I'm not. I'm not at all. It's just that like I'm looking for people with C# knowledge to guide me on the pathway to like learning how to program somewhat. I think I'm gonna get absolutely cooked if I try and play that champion on Earth. I've got Smite for some reason. Do I want Smite? Specific to wafer, it's a shitty semiconductor program called K2. I've never heard of that in my entire life. Coward, hello Larry. You played Rise with Tam Kench and me and my friend mirror matches, even copying the skins. We ended up kicking you in the game. But you could what's your programming language, Chico? Never actually tried C# though? What do you put? But I bet you have a formal education for it though. But bet you never fucked with a casual Andy like me before. I'd never heard about prior to working at a semiconductor company. You are too intelligent to be here, Milk Zero. I think you need to get the fuck out of here right now. Bro's working at a semiconductor company, working with a program called K2, man. What the fuck? What the fuck? Get Mods kill him. Mods kill him right now. Kill him. No disrespect, but like, I don't think he should be here.